I'm down here in Durban at the club and doing the best thing I think there is, the best fun you can have fishing. I haven't done it too often this year because I injured my shoulders quite badly in the accident, so I haven't done a lot of kayaking, but this to me is probably the best way to fish. If you haven't got one of these things, guys, you want to have fun, get out there, grab one of these McArthys from Legend Kayaks. Absolutely brilliant fun. Anyway, tide is full high now. I'm going to catch a bit of the outgoing tide. I'm not going to go far, I'm just going to fish around here by the club and then head off to work. Keep watching. I am ready to go. Put my keys away. Phone I'm going to leave out. Put it in my pocket. All my other stuff in my bag. And yeah, so I need to clip these things on somehow in case I'll fall over. Yeah. I'm not going to fall over. Paddle. Like that. Seats very important for me. So let me just explain. Because the tide is high, those fish, as soon as it starts pulling, which is about half an hour's time or so, and I should get some fish. So I'm starting off with these little jerk baits. There's a jointed jerk bait or a jointed glide bait for sensation. And I start with that, but I don't think they'll get much around here. And not a fast bait, it's just a slow bait, but it's got so much action to it. I think it's going to work. Let's see, we're going to give it a try anyway. I've got Old Faithful with me anyway, so I can change over. I've only got the one rod today. I'll see how it goes. That's it, let me get going. There we go, I'm on the water. Traveling. I had a spare battery somewhere, I don't know where I put it. Let's see how it goes. A bait out behind me. Let's paddle. Control this thing. Yeah, it makes a noise. Put it between my legs just so that I can see what happened. I'm just going to go to the other side of this thing here. Anyway, a lot of big mullets and things around, but not masses like we normally see. So hopefully the mullet are here. If the mullet are here, the kingies will be here. And I'm not paddling any further than this corner here. I've got to work just now. Take it easy. Wind is blowing a bit, but it's okay. It needs a bit of thing. I haven't seen any chasing or anything like we've seen recently. This place only really operates well when the tide is moving. It's either incoming, the best is on the outgoing tide, and that's what we got coming up now. So I'm going to fish about an hour of that outgoing tide. hopefully it'll bring some fishes in. Just taking it easy. The wind is quite strong. Across on the GoPro it looks like it's crystal clear, beautiful, smooth. Unfortunately, it isn't like that. The wind is blowing a bit. And I want to go up onto the shallows around here and cast from the shallows. Just work this area a bit. But I don't see anything. I'm pretty low down, so it's difficult to see. I don't see anything around at the moment. Nothing, no mullets. Just one or two big ones further back by the club. So far, it is dead, but I think most of those mullets have probably gone up the up that little canal there. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, yo, I got smashed there on the what's his name? Oh, it's on still. On still. On. Not a big fish. What is it? It's a pickhandle. Oh, I still got my... I'm still recording. Yeah, I gotta watch out for these teeth. And of course, and bring my thing. There we go. Not nice pickhandle. Yeah, trawling. Yeah, slimy. There we go, just a bit further down. Trawl a bit more. Throw that out. That was a small one. There's lots of big ones around here. Yo, look at this one that just turned in front of me. So this is fish here. Definitely fish around. There's fish out here. Oh, what is that? That's big stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, in front of me, yeah. Some big things up and down here. Just want to go a little bit shallower and put out a... Oh, this is looking very promising, yeah. All of a sudden, there's quite a bit of action. A lot of mullet around, but there's something in amongst this mullet, yeah. Looks like... I think it's, what's his name? There's a little tarpon, oxeyes. Yeah, I think it's oxeyes. They're turning. Yeah, you just can't see them there because I'm going forward here. So I think what I must do is try and drop me an anchor here somewhere. How deep is it? There's my anchor. Not a very big one, so I don't need much. And yeah. That's not too deep. that go for a bit. Oh, something followed it. Oh, it did it as it hit the water there. This thing sits very close to the surface, but so do the mullet that these things are feeding on. It's hard work. Morning. I'm gonna go for the white clay. I haven't got a lot of time, and I'm sure this thing will work. Maybe if things pick up a bit, I'm gonna change back. Of course. Right, here we go. Old Faithful. I think I might be a bit too deep here. This thing out the way. I've been here for about 10 minutes now, and it is dead. I think it's just too high here. We're just gotta wait for that water to start pulling, which it should do shortly. But even the mullet, everything is just very scarce compared to normal. But I think that's because they're probably right up the top there. So I'm going to drift a bit closer. Oh, something followed it there. I'm probably 45 minutes or so into the morning, with only that one fish to show for it. The drop shot has not produced a single bite. Got 2 packets, but it's very quiet. Seen a couple of things that I went the other side there. I saw a few little chasers that side. That did no effect whatsoever. I can see there's chasing further down in the corner there where the mangroves are, and I don't know, it's a long way and I didn't want to go that far down. One good thing is that the wind is, I don't know, it's paddling into the wind, so, but other than that, there's nothing on the surface anywhere. It's just very unusual. As soon as I got here, they disappeared. So they're pretty scared of the kayak by the looks of things. Maybe they'll come up just now. I see there's still a few there, right down by the buoy now. At this very moment, there is no... Oh, I got hit. That's the first bite I've had. That is the first bite I had, and that was a good bite. Oh, you see they're jumping there. That was the first bite I've had. Go back out there. Definitely still a shoal there. I must have just gone down when I came up on top of them. Yo. Something very big jump there, I don't know what that was. Yeah, in front of me too. Yeah, I'm in front of them now. Let's hope something happens. Now I hope something is coming straight towards me. I don't know what it is, but it's coming straight towards the boat. It's a grunter. A very small grunter. A very small grunter. Okay, dude. That's him. I don't know if you can see it there. Hey. Well, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. I'm starting to drift back down now. Just a slow drift. Let's see if I can hook something else along there on the way back. I'm very, very quiet today compared to every other day. Although we have had 1 or 2 days here where it has been dead. I think probably the same as what it is today though. It's like that. Although it's getting a bit overcast now. The tide is coming right now. The tide is dropping. There's quite a bit of flow. That's why I'm not moving as fast as I'd like to move, because you got the current and the wind. The wind is blowing opposite to the current. So nope, something else here. Again, it's not very big. It's a little kingy. Yeah, come around here. So, small kingy. Okay, dude, hold on. Yeah. I charged now, right there. It's him. Oh, so they are coming on the bite. I could have slept another hour this morning. Killed my bait. This is the first time a king has killed my bait. And I got some more. Maybe his mother's here. I want that 15 kilo one. I should have. I was going to bring the heavier rod set up. But there we go. That looks alright. A lot of activity here with a little, how do you call those things? And anchovies, razor bellies. Just in front here, just this whole section here. So that's why I put the anchor down here. Just think, even there by the what's them tiny little ones. I'd love to come and grab them one day in a cast net and see if we can do some live bait fishing. Hope it's clear. Let's clean it up. Quite close to the kayak. You can see them jump in there. Get it down. So I'm actually sitting on that drop off and I'm casting into the deep. I should be a bit further back because I think more or less where I am now is where those things should be. Hey, got a bump there again. Another one. There's that cobby. Yeah. There you go, that's what we're aiming for. It's just a little bit small for what we're aiming for. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Down and that's what we're aiming for. Oh, beautiful. Well, I decided that I'm going to drift back to the bottom there and just take a look down there because I've only got about an hour left. Got up nice and early this morning. So decided so I just pulled the anchor and started drifting, and yeah, What was that? That's a good sign, but you can see these anchovies everywhere. Oh, I'm almost back down where I started. It's quite tough now because the current is towing me back. The wind has just about died, and so is my battery, so I hope it carries on. I don't know why. I've been through 2 batteries this morning already. But anyway, let's see. I'm going to give it another 20 minutes here and then I must go. Alright, I'm in the spot where the big kingies were the other day, but there's nothing, there's no mullets, there's nothing moving here whatsoever. So I don't know what's going on today. Just when you think you've worked this place out, it throws a curveball. But I must admit, if I'd known it was going to be bluebird skies like this, I wouldn't have come down. So what's his name said it was going to be partly cloudy, but more cloudy than partly, and unfortunately that's not the case. The current hasn't started screaming yet. The wind is still blowing me against the current, and the wind is still winning. And that's it. I got another 5 more minutes. Pretty disappointing day today. I got some fish though, so there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, and getting out on this thing is always great. Oh, that's it. End of the day with a little paddle back, and all of a sudden the wind has changed. And we'll paddle back along the stretch here, trawling my glide swimmer. See if we can get another pick handle. Oh, yeah, wind has changed. Oh, it's very quiet today, but it was fun. It was good fun. For 2.5 hours, I think it was, somewhere around there. Good enough. I'd like to spend more time out here. I've got my other little boat that I must go. It's got a little 2-horse motor on. Let's bring that out. Give that a whirl off here. Catch some grunter. Nothing going on. Synced all so nicely. Anyway, that's it guys, I'm almost back. If I catch anything I'll let you know, but that's it, I'm almost back. Thanks for watching.